at all. He was fuming with me because at the time it was a good card. Oh well, I got a free llama, mate, so I don't care. I was dead happy. And then after that, every sign up I didn't really get anything for it. Oh, well, I'm old. Maybe someone sent me it. You know what? I'm gonna have to find out now, aren't I? Hooray! YouTube is now working. Welcome all YouTube people. Thank you for stopping by. Quite exciting, this. Going across 4 different platforms. We're going to see how it all goes. I'm hoping we get some love. You can't go wrong with a little bit of Splinterlands love, can we, people? I'm feeling quite jolly today. I'm a bit worried why I'm so jolly, but I am feeling fairly jolly. So I will happily accept this. I was considering starting Frontier today from the beginning, just to show people. But I always get annoyed because I'm not very good. And I get absolutely trounced so much that I get a bit sad. And the worst part is what I didn't realise is because I've set up a new streaming setup, I completely forgot to add everything to it. So, like all of my just fancy stuff that I can do, that I'm finally learning how to do as well. Like, a few people out there might be impressed with me for managing to make something magical happen. Because it's been a long slog trying to get this all to work, if I'm honest with you. But I'm now getting there, and I'm quite proud of myself. Got my little chat windows sorted, everything. And I don't like it because I am going a bit too good. So something's going to go wrong for me shortly. Which I do sound like Dingus. Hey Joe, welcome, iBlast. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I was thinking about it the other day after Saturday, and I am so glad that I did not win. Jeopardy, that would have been horrendous. Having to continue. I'd have got absolutely trounced. Do you know what? I have a feeling that I could have actually pulled that on one of my first pack openings, the llama, maybe then. But someone definitely sent me some cards. Well, I'm getting beaten on Frontier as normal, so I'll just be grumpy. Did I get my glint? Do you know, I've not even checked. Not even bothered checking. I'm trying not to spend it, so I said to Glory, because I said, oh, when does that come? Because I didn't know like how to account for stuff, because I'm trying to track bits. And he was like, oh, it'll arrive soon. I was like, oh, I don't care when it comes. Like, I'm not in a rush because it'll be like a little savings account for me. Which would be pretty sick. So if it helps me save, I'm not that fussed. Aye, I will do, bud. I will let you know. I'm hoping we get a few people dropping by from the Discord today. Get those viewing numbers up. Get some people talking about us. Today's aim for the... Did I get some bits? Hey, Wibbles! Hey up, Doom. Welcome, welcome. Hey, whole crew's in today. This is good. This is productive. So, my aim today is to get a portion of Hearthstone's viewers, okay? There's currently 22.3 thousand viewers. I ain't gonna beat that. Oh no, it's not. There's not that many viewers today. That's good. That's the total viewers. So, if we can get up to 20 viewers, we will be beating over half of Hearthstone's watchers, which would be absolutely sick. So, that is the plan today. That's what I want to happen. I want to see. Is it gonna? I don't know. But if we can, that would be like phenomenal. Like proper phenomenal. So that's the plan, people. Doom, you handsome man. Wibbles, you're handsome too. And Don, I will have to check if I got the bits. I wouldn't even know how to. So that will be one of my missions for today after the stream, because I'm getting distracted and doing too much at once. And as you should know by now, I cannot do multitasking because I'm terrible at it. What are we at the moment? See, I've turned off the viewers. What are we at? Ah, 10. That's good. That's a good figure. We hit 20, I think we beat 11 of the streamers on Hearthstone. The other day, we were 60% more viewers than the whole of Hearthstone. Which, honestly, is absolutely sick. Like, that is phenomenal. Ooh, a new magic plot. Oh. Ah, cheers, Don. I appreciate that, man. Genuinely, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. You're a good little beauty, aren't you? Handsome devil. Mate, don't talk about getting fat. Jesus. After having like 4 months off work, like I am a... Oh my god, it is embarrassing how fat I've become. I'm like proper sad. The sadness is real. I don't want to be fat anymore. I want to be sexy again. Fartstone. It could be. Very well could be. Do, 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 do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 19 other Hearthstone channels. If we can get 20, we beat them on viewing figures, which is sick. Like, that's some serious numbers there. So, oh, that'd be awesome. I'd love that. That'd be a great shout out to all the work all the streamers are doing. Everyone. And the game. Doing some awesome stuff lately. Working their little toes off to get us some cool stuff out. Gotta love Fartstone. I love that name. Probably shouldn't be dissing on other stuff though, should I really? It's not really professional. And as you're aware, I'm now being a professional streamer. We are trying to take this seriously. I was tempted to put a challenge out to people. If we can get as many users across Discord, just Discord, If we can get 100 viewers from Discord in to every stream for a week, like, that'd be sick. Like, proper sick. That is what I want to kind of give the community as a challenge. Even 50 viewers. Maybe 50 is a bit politer, isn't it? 100 might be a bit much, because we're all different time zones. But if we could get something like that, oh, it'd be amazing. I'd love it. And it just so happens I do have a buddy that plays Hearthstone. I 100% would be rubbing it in his face quite a lot. Oh, do you know what? Don, that was the thing. So, I used to do a pretty much heavy manual job. I used to work in a builder's merchants. So, my calorie intake was huge. Like, I needed it, if I'm honest. For the amount of work I was doing, I needed it. I then got a job working in a toy shop, which, believe it or not, is actually heavy lifting. Like, it can be quite hard on the body, somehow. And then I got, not an office job, but a job where I was pretty much sedimentary. But I carried on eating the same amount of calories. Oh my god, did I get fat. Overnight, boom, just grew. Hey, that's quite funny actually. Only hearing about Hearthstone because of Splinterlands. Well, there's a bit of rivalry, isn't there? It's not a bad game. The problem is I've been spoilt with the speed in Splinterlands. Because it's quick to play, like, I don't have the... Well, do you know what? I'm not going to lie to you. I don't have the patience anyway. Like we said before, we know I'm not the most patient of people. So, saying that, like, the patience part is a problem, it's not. I just don't like waiting. Ah, into Steam. Ah, well, I'm a big lover of trading card games. TCG is... And board games. Oh my god. Like, my missus is still going to murder me one day. The amount of bits I've bought for card games recently. I'm surprised I've even still got a missus. Like, I fear she might murder me one day and sell my collection. But also, if I did die and she sold my collection, I would cry because it's the usual, like, oh, I only paid a tenner for that game. Which I probably shouldn't admit on stream because she might check in. But it's fine. I need you lot to cover for me, alright? Just don't be telling her that I've not actually spent a tenner on a £100 game. But some of the games are so cool that you can get now. Like, they're proper just awesome. Do you know what? We're going to test it. We can do this. Shouldn't have done that. I can bribe you with my love and cherishment. That is it. My idea didn't work, did it there? I will cherish you like a valued viewer forever. And I'll even play you your song. Later on. Oh, also, I wanted to ask, like I say, because this is a new setup, I've not really had much playtime with it. Does the audio sound good? Everything's sounding sexy and appealing to you? Beavis on bribe sold. That's good. I like a little bit of bribing. But yeah, it was mainly the audio I was concerned about. I didn't know if it was going to be loud enough and that. Ah, yes, sick. Like, it has taken me many hours to get that sorted, the audio. What's not sexy and appealing? I'm sexy and appealing. What are you trying to say? That's why I don't have a camera, mate. I keep my face hidden because otherwise you'd all fall in love with me. I'm a very sexy and appealing man. Nah, I'm just fat and ugly. No point lying to you, is there? Dun, dun, dun. Wonder if we could manage to get like 450 people in. I'd give away a gold fanatic at that. Quite happily. Like, that wouldn't be a bad target in my eyes. Just don't know if it's a doable target. But there is always that potential. Like I say, you lot have always been great. Community's always good. Ooh, town hall tomorrow. Well, it's annoying with the town hall now and the maintenance because they've brought it forward into my streaming hours, haven't they? Like, a bit annoying. Because I don't want it at those times. I'm just being selfish, really, but I feel I can have a bit of selfishness in me, and no one can hate me for it too much. Are we going to get a jackpot? I'm holding my breath. No. Well, it was worth a try, wasn't it? I don't know how to persuade people. Oh no! Yeah, the spark wheel would be handy. Definitely. Definitely. Right. Unfortunately, Exemplar could be boss monsters, you never know. Could be. Right, I've got a bit of annoyance here because the pop-out isn't working for the ads manager. Aha, it's working. Yes, son. Right, sorry about the ads there. Normally, lately, I've been on top of the ads, so I know when it's coming, so I then can just, like, I don't continue talking to you while you've disappeared. But my new layout's not working quite how I want it to, so I need to work on that, I think. Get something working a bit tidier. Okay, let's try this. But yeah, Doom, you need to get your sub sorted on Prime and send all of your money to me, my friend. By the way, that is a joke. I would never ask anybody to use their Prime on me over someone else. I'm not that childish. You do what you want with it. All that I ask is people drop into the streams and just enjoy themselves. That's all I care about. Right, hopefully this will work and not crash my computer, but we shall see. I now have an image of the ads I'm hoping is going to work. But if I do miss you, I do apologise, people, alright? Let's catch up on this chat. The Sparks Will, I did think was coming sooner than, as in like yesterday. I genuinely did think that was going to be released yesterday. But I'm not Glory. I don't have insider information. So, but yeah, Doom, definitely get that ad sorted out, man. Prime, come on, need to use it. The Exemplar stuff, though, I've not even leveled mine because I don't have enough glint as it bloody is. And for new watchers out there, the glint that we're on about is actually part of the rewards you get for playing the game. It's a soulbound currency that you can use to unlock cards, some cool stuff actually. Energy, all sorts. So it is pretty good. Well worth getting involved in. Just I'm not very good at the game, so I don't get enough. But yeah, boss monster stuff. Can't really say anything. I'm pretty much not allowed to say out. But boss monsters are going to be absolutely sick. Just because they look cool. That's about it, really. They just look fun. Who should we go for? No. You. So, as always, I am years behind on land. I am years behind on exemplars. But I don't really care because I ain't got enough anyway. And I can't just focus on one thing to level either. Because I want to be a part of as much as I can. Then I can show more of it, but at the same time, I'm like, my money does not stretch this far. I need to sell someone's kidney or something, not my own. Although I probably shouldn't joke about that, should I? Might get in bother. Kidney farming. How did you get arrested or end up in prison? Kidney farming. Trying to pay off my Splinterlands debts. Oh god, could you imagine? That would actually be horrendous. Actually horrendous. All the same though, still funny. Actually, I don't know if I've got any tournaments today. I could do with one because I'm running out of SPS again. Any of you lot got anything new and exciting happening in the world, or? Oh, Don, I did get your bits. Thank you ever so much, buddy. I really appreciate that, man. That is very nice of you. Appreciated. I'm now a little bit richer in my life, which is always nice. Alright, Mr. Sharp, what is it? Rare? What we got? Intrigue me. Because I've just got some common ones. Which isn't that exciting if you think about it. But I've still got some plots, which is pretty damn awesome and better than what some people have. Common? Hey, I've got two common. Two common magic doing blimmin' food. But the price weren't bad. Well, considering it cost me $14, I think, or whatever the original costs were to get into land. That's what it cost me for 5 plots. I used my claim like scroll token thingy like when it first was allowed, so it's like years ago now. And it's just been sat there because I could never use it. But now I'm there, I'm working it. I just need so much more DEC that I'm struggling to get some, if I'm honest. Like, really struggling. On this, one of these streaming platforms, Blaze, it looks like they've got like a little welcoming committee, which is really nice. 2 people dropped in, said hello. I like it when places do that. Someone's never been there before, drop in, and it's nice. Just need to get more followers and get people interested in this. What region are you in, Wibbles? Because I feel like Eco's got a good one out of me. Oh, Doom, don't. I'm not even going to tell you how much. How much? No, not even how much. How little my grain profit will be. Like, it is bad. Like, really, really bad. Do you know what? I'm going to entertain you. If any of you don't use any of not Wibble, because useful stuff that he creates, all of these websites are amazing. Like, seriously, it's great. Production estimated DC income 0.971. Yeah, I ain't getting rich quick at all. Oh, see, I don't know what Region 50 is. Well, Eco has got a lot of people into Pandan. No, do you know what? We're going to call it Panda. I don't like Pandon. Pandaland. That is what it's called from now on. Pandaland is what it shall be referred to forever, because Pandon just sounds weird. And it looks kind of like a dyslexic wrote it like me, and it upsets me. So I'm not accepting that I had any hand in naming it. But the amount of taxes I pay every time, oh my god, he's proper done me over. Pretty sure they coded digital glaciers that need to move. Whoa, hell no. I don't want someone moving me. Or could you imagine if it moved you, like split up your lands and destroyed them, or moved you into another region? Part of me would laugh a little bit, because Eco has spent years building up Pandaland. I know that much. Digital Santa. Oh mate, if we get a visit from Santa at Christmas on land, that would be sick. Does it like go Christmassy? at Christmas, because that again would be awesome. That would have got me in much quicker. Oh, oh, you harsh bugger, you. Jeez. I genuinely thought you meant like an actual glacier just moving through and just like moving people around. Oof, that were a bit of a jab there from our resident comedian Don, who is awesome and makes some great music if anyone wants to listen to it. Oh, do you know what's rough today though? My challenge has gone out for that 50 people to drop in, and everyone's left. What do you mean? Why have I got to do more? I know it is done. We've got to have a laugh, haven't we? We've got to have fun. Bit of humour. Makes things entertaining. If we can't laugh, we'll just cry, won't we? So we need to be able to have fun. And being silly is the best way. I still keep getting tempted to restart Frontier on these new accounts, well, these old accounts that haven't done Frontier, just to see just how much I'll struggle without max cards. But part of me doesn't want to, because I know I'm going to struggle. Yeah, Lunacy, why aren't you going to stream? Come on. You were saying earlier there needs to be more streamers. You've asked for it, I feel like you should be doing it, my friend. Get your work in. You slacker, you. That was slacker, by the way, nothing else. I always get told I say stuff weird. But no, I do kind of want to just get that feeling of how much people sometimes do struggle at the beginning of the game. But at the same time I don't want to. Because I suck as it is. I saw you mentioning, Joe, as well, that you were trying to do some magical stuff. Are you able to talk about bits you're planning, or is that not allowed? I wanted to ask you on Saturday, but I was kind of like, I don't know, I don't want to call you out in the middle of the stream and that. But I'm curious as to what you've got going. Putting him on the spot here. Chicken nuggets. Nug nugs. Oh, there is one problem I have though, actually. Is this software doesn't allow me to run the pickle games. So it does make running giveaways a bit harder, so I don't know how to do them today. Kind of need to figure out the best way to do it, really. Come on, give us a win. Chicken nuggets for breakfast. You're not having what was it called? The chicky biscuit things, are you? That Glory seems to enjoy. Because they're not real food, man. Beans on toast, mate, is a top tier food. No matter what Glory says. Man just has no taste. Hey, I don't like eggs actually. Grim. Never like eggs. The smell of them, the feel of them. Ugh. I enjoy bacon and that, and touching eggs just makes me die inside. Yeah, raw toast. Oh, don't. So I don't know if I've ever said this, but my son, he's 3. And he goes, I want toast for breakfast or whatever. So I get him toast. He's like, no, not warm toast. I'm like, what do you mean not warm toast? He's like, no, I don't want warm toast. I'm like, but that's what toast is, buddy. And he was adamant for ages. And it took me a while, and then I did figure out he meant just bread. So he just takes it out of the... I open up the bread packet and he'll just take out a slice of bread. That is not warm toast to him. Love the kid to bits, and he cracks me up. But at the same time, I was just like, what are you even on about, mate? You're not making any sense to me. What do you mean? But he's adamant that bread is warm, not warm toast. Love him to bits, he's so funny. Yeah, see, Baby Poppy, I wouldn't have even thought about it. It makes sense, Baby Poppy, to me. I never thought about the Poppy and Baby part together. Huge pony. No, hey, you can get big ponies though. You can get some beast of ponies, mate. Like, big old things. So we can't really use that one, unfortunately. Let's have a go. Need to get some big wins. Need to get a few more jackpots in. Although I'm winning Arena Fanatics, I need to try and sell them and I can't. We start making sense time to see someone. Horse-sized pony. Honestly, you lot crack me up. I do love all of you. Horse-sized pony. You've got me at that one, man. Actually, that's just killed me. I can't cope with that. It just seems like it completely makes sense though. That's the worst part. Oh, and do you know what? Part of me is thinking I'm starting to go delirious with the streaming. Like, I feel like I might actually be going completely nutty crackers. Which isn't a bad thing. But I'll tell you now, my dry eye is absolutely killing me. That's got some weird stuff going on lately. Weird ass eyes. What, the streaming? Hey, someone complained the other day that I didn't stream for a day. So technically, yes. Do you know what? This is oh yeah, and Lunacy is complaining that there's not enough streamers. So obviously that was like a dig to make sure that we stream. Bit mean of her, personally. I think a lot of us put a lot of work into this. Hey, do you know what? It takes a lot of... I'm trying to think of a polite word to say. Like, it takes a lot of... Not skill, because I have 0 skill. It takes a lot of... guts and... I really don't know how to word it. It just takes a lot out of you to stream, I suppose. Like, I get tired. When I'm recording videos for YouTube and that, it sounds daft, but it is actually quite tiring. It does kind of wear me out after a while. But I am talking to myself like an hour at a time plus. So it can get a bit long-winded. Ooh. Oh no, I don't think I'm going to do too bad. I'm going to struggle here, aren't I? Because all the sneaking to go for the back row and it's not going to work. No, I need it to go for the front, because otherwise I'm going to die. Although, 1 damage each turn's not too bad. When Beaver stream? Joe, I thought you were going to be streaming, mate. So, up on it. Get working, sunshine. Right, there is an ad coming up. So, I'm going to run it now. So, make sure you have a break or something, get a drink. For you that aren't subscribed or Prime channels and the other socials, I'll still be here. So, I'll see you in a minute. But no, like, I think there's a lot of, like, there's quite a few streamers now. There's a decent amount of us at least. I'm trying to think how many people there are that stream now. Gotta be more than... Hey, Kyojiro, is it? Sorry, I'm dyslexic and my reading is terrible. Welcome, thank you for dropping by. This is my first day here on Blaze. I'm going across multiple platforms, wanted to check it out. I've seen quite a lot about it, so I was like, do you know what? Time to give it a go. And so far, it's been nice. People have been welcoming. Nice to have. Trying to basically share the love of Splinterlands as well around. Show people what it's about. Hope you stick around and have a good time. Any questions, let me know. Currently just playing the basically starter leagues for the game. Free to play version if you want to say that. Me, Glory, Blast, Ime, Buns, Sharon, Rukin, Elmaro. There's Rex as well. He does some. He's not on the whitelist. Oh, I think he might be on the whitelist, I'm not sure. He could be. Now that I think about it. He was doing some the other day. Muffin, yeah? Hey, Snarling. thank you for dropping in. Kryptonish Rex, yep. Tails, yep. So there is a lot more than you think. The biggest issue I've got though is a lot of them are like the Friday one with Mick, because you left Mick off. It's at a poor time for me, so I can't always drop in because I'm usually cooking food, but I could stream at that time or around that time. So it is a bit of a bummer for me. There you go, there's like 12 of you. Who's Drop Bear? I've never seen that one. Hey Sabu, welcome for dropping by. I'll check you out after this stream. I will have a look for you. I'll check out your stuff. Why is he a Drop Bear? I'm confused. Is that he is Australian, isn't he? At least I feel he's Australian. He's that neck of the woods, isn't he? Somewhere around there. I've never even heard of a Drop Bear. It just sounds a bit weird and I don't particularly want to search it either. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to... I've been caught out before by you a lot. Getting me to search stuff that I really shouldn't be searching. Oh, a koala. Oh. Oh, mate, koalas are cute as hell. Messed up though, they make zero sense. An animal that just wants to get high all the time. They are a bit nasty though. They are cute though. Dead cute. Anything fluffy is cute in a way. I love pandas, me. Pandas are just amazing. Just so fluffy and adorable. Though I don't appreciate Glory's thinking on pandas, because he doesn't believe they're real, they're just people in suits. Or was that Don? Could have been Don. You know what? We're going to do something different today. I'm going to try this. Oh, that was it, yeah. I feel like Glory had a really weird idea from as well. It was something else for Glory, I'm sure it was. Well, my idea to run this setup didn't work, obviously, but I thought I'd give it a go. Because it's my last battle, we know it'll take me hours to even get the win. So I thought I'd experiment. Yeah, Wibbles, they did. It was to feed the young, I think, because the parents just couldn't be asked, basically. Just didn't bother feeding them. That kind of thing. As you do. Trying to help them, like, procreate, recreate, whatever you want to call it. Things like that. But yeah, it was something to do as well with the feeding, because they weren't feeding them or something. And I think one of the pandas died. If I'm correct. You've got me trying to remember now. I'll end up having to look after the bloody stream, won't I? I'll be like, right, I'm going to get some housework done. And I won't, because I'll be looking up why was China zookeepers dressed up as pandas or something like that. It's a rabbit hole though when you go to stuff like that as well. Really, really can't. You just lose your day. It's terrible. Funny though. Alright, come on, give me some wins. Quite enjoying this song today. Nice relaxed feel to it. I don't think I've heard this one before, so it's quite nice. Yes, we did it! They are a little big, yeah. I'll give you that one, bud. See, the biggest problem I've got is I'm a bit stuck with modern now for the rest of the season on this account. And it's going to sound really like scammy and farmy, I think, when I say this out loud. But I've not got any incentive as such. Oh, let's stake. Oh, wait. Go back. Oh, I've got a 0.21. That's no point. Like, I want to play ranked on this. But if I go any higher, I'm into silver, and I can't win in silver at the moment. And last season, this is the other problem I've got as well. I need to get to 100 plays to be able to hit the leaderboard. Last season, I hit 960, I think. 960. I got 2,500 glint. Oh, wild, that is in Russia. Yeah, this is the current problem. Like, I want to play on this account. I've got cards to play. I've got SPS that I've rented to play. And I have rented cards on it. But the problem is, if I go up, I've not got enough cards or SPS to get a reasonable reward. So I'm kind of stuck. And I don't know what to do. Because these are now going to sit there. I don't know where to go with this. Should I just, go for it? Well, that's the problem. If I go into silver, I actually can't do anything. Like, genuinely, I won't win a game. So I'm a bit stuck now, and then next season I'm penalised. This one though, there you go, 600, so I can do on this one. But I don't want to get penalised. It's a difficult one to like weigh up at the end of the day. Like, do I do it and just hope for the best? Ooh, I don't know. Genuinely don't know. Ooh, come on. What would you lot do? Yeah, see, this is what I'm just looking at it now. I could delegate to another account. The problem is half of the cards are locked. And for some reason, it won't let me send all the cards. Bit weird. Aha, I think I figured it out. You literally read my mind though, there, Wibbles. I'm just gonna... Do you know what I could do with? Like a very, very large amount of these cards. And until the league come in, this would allow me to play the game how I want, when I want. Does take a while though for this to happen. I've been using Muffin's service as well. So I've got him to delegate that account the SPS for the season. And I'm not going to use it, am I? Oh, does it? Oh, they've timed that well. They're not going to talk about it though. Can't do. Well, for people that have been here for the last, what, 2 years? Yeah, that's what I mean. It's going to take a while. Like, I have continually pushed that it should be brought back. And there's no other way to make things work without it. But, there's a big but, I'm still not a fan of the new design for brackets. No, they didn't need a proposal. No, not even a draft, a proposal. We didn't need any of that. Yeah, but it's the working out of how they're going to do it, how they're going to do the rewards, etc, etc. And just because it's in the draft doesn't mean it will go through. This is the next part. There are a few people that could scuttle that straight up. And we're back to square one then. But I still think it's not a great decision. But what do I know, eh? Yeah, the end of season stuff is difficult. Unless it tells you a running total. If it gives me a running total throughout, I will be a bit more inclined to say that it will work better. If there's no running total, ain't going to work as well. Like I say, that's my opinion. That's no one else's, but I just can't see it doing as well. Exactly. So the reward point idea isn't great. Because you're going to have... And if I'm honest with you, unless they cap champion, it's going to be pointless anyway, the whole thing, because everyone's just going to be in champion. Like, yeah, but what does that mean? Oh, Don, mate, it hurt me. I got 180, mate. How do you think I feel? 180 SPS. I got more battles, more wins, but there was more people. Like the R shares, it's... You've then got to do the maths, so you've got to split. Let's say there's 50,000 divided by that many R shares. Oh, gonna be wrong and long, really. Well, it's not so much the confusing part, it's more that people will only go into certain brackets. We need it wild. I enjoy playing the game. But honestly, Wild is an absolute show and a half. Trying to play Wild is difficult. It causes me a lot of issues just trying to play it. Alright, big word man. Like, it is difficult with a lot of it. Also, I want to find out how much, if I'm allocated any of these land cards. That'd be cool. I doubt I will be, but... Well, I know I'm not going to have any allowance, but... Yeah. No cards for me. Oh well. That dream's done. Do you know, I don't even know why I even looked. It was just pointless. The thought of like me having enough for anything was just pointless. Biggest waste of my time, but yeah, allocate. I saw the announcement. I really hope the team start backing the streams more as well. Yeah, I didn't get out. I was thinking about the other day, but the team are paid to like sit at home. They could just boot up the streams during the day. 22? 13? Bloody hell, I got 0, mate. Sweet FA for me. Which I'm not that fussed about, I've not put anything in. Oh, shut up, Wibbles. Yeah, I've said this, Doom, they should. But the other thing is, they should also be here to answer questions. There's quite a few games out there that actually the teams drop into the streams and they answer questions. It's great. At Lunacy, you then just like buying all of your stuff and not using it. I'm a bit confused, because I thought you had a ton of bits. And maybe I'm wrong. I am hoping to have a little chat with the team one day. Just for little bits they can do for people. Oh, do they? Ah, see, this is the thing. I'm trying to think how to word it. Like, if you've got, even if they're just lurking, Splinterlands official lurking is nice. It does seem to be set streams the team do sometimes drop in on, I've noticed, which is still good. Like I say, I'm not asking them to do it for mine, because mine's not overly great for everyone across the world and company, really. There's only a couple in Europe, isn't there, I think, in the team. But just little things like that do add. And, like I say, the more people that are watching, the better. Oh, did they? Well, I'm hoping we get something. It doesn't have to be like Splinterlands TV. End of the day, things like that cost money to run, don't. But if we could get a website with everyone's links on, we can promote it in the Discord. But the problem with the Discord, not everyone looks at it. On Twitch, Splinterlands TV you can host people. Is it just Blaze? I know he's in Europe. I just didn't know if there was anyone else. I used to stream on a site called Caffeine, and it was really, really good. They were across the world, and it was impressive. It was decent enough. And they had team members all across the world, and it was great for that, because you could always get hold of someone. Yeah, Blaze is in Europe. Sunny Portugal, living it up. With some very nice crypto laws, I will tell you that. He's got it easy over there. Oof. See, this is where these new summoners, because they are summoners, they're not archons, don't care what anyone says, are quite handy. Ah, well, I just remember him saying he was in Portugal, mate. I ain't getting picky. Just in the middle of the ocean somewhere. I've been here 5 odd years, I think. It will always be summoner to me. I will never get out of the summoner routine. It's just not going to happen. I'm too stuck in my ways. Same as when they've moved the bloody jackpot announcements to the left side. Oh, that drove me insane. So wild. It was because we are technically the summoner. And it does make sense in a backwards kind of way, but it does. Kind of. So I understand the thinking behind it, but it was too much change for me. I didn't like it. I just don't do well with change. I feel like I need to set the team some social challenges or something. Biggest problem is, because I don't know the team well at all. I know Royal a bit because I was in a guild with him and chatted to him a lot because he's dead sound Royal. Like I say, I've always said he works way too hard, that lad. But he is genuinely a very nice person to talk to. Very chill, very down to earth, and I quite enjoy the time I've managed to spend with him. But I feel like we need a bit of fun with the team. I just don't know what I'm allowed to ask or say. What can I challenge him with? Don't want to get myself in too much trouble, do I? I've already been a bit outspoken, haven't I, over the years? trying to be well behaved still. I really can't win today. This county's struggling like mad. Do you know what I could do with bloody Tofu and Vogtis and that own all the cards, delegating me some cards? Maybe I need to hit them up and try and bribe them with something. Don't know what I'm allowed to bribe people with. Musical SP thing. The automaton. Is that what you mean? SP? Ah, legend. They are a genuine instrument though, and they are actually quite impressive. Oh right. Oh yeah, in case it's listening. In all fairness, I get them all the time, so it don't matter. My phone still shows me. I had to send it back because it didn't hit all of the... Oh, the musical sperm, you mean? Sorry, I got what you meant there. I don't know what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not allowed to say on the other platforms, really, so if I get told off for it, hey-ho. One of them things, isn't it? Yeah, the musical sperm was great, but it had some dead parts, so it didn't. The sounds weren't coming through, so I sent it back. I was a bit sad. Sad times, eh? Right. Do you know what? Because I can't do the pickle game, I'm a bit sad. But I feel like I need to do a giveaway because it's quite active and you're all being awesome as normal. So I feel like we do need something done. But how should I do it? I'll have to do the spinny wheel of doom, won't I? I can't do it, Lunacy, that's the problem. This is a different software and it doesn't allow, doesn't have that integration, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because it was fun to do. I think it is kind of like in the pipeline for them to do, at one point. I just don't know when. I can't. I don't own the software, mate. And also, I wouldn't even have a clue what I'm doing. You get all sorts of breakages, jeez. Doombot, hey up, Glory! A Winbot. Oh, there's an advert coming up, people. While I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. I don't know how to do it. Because I could run OBS and capture that, but at the same time it doesn't really work because it would actually kill my PC, I think. I've got like 800 windows open currently. To be able to see chats from different websites and that, it's a bit much on my computer. I don't particularly want to kill it just yet. Yeah, a little lurky Glory there. I'm using that meld again. Let's have a look. I can't get a list of viewers here. That's annoying. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort something out and I'm trying to get it to work and it's not. Multitasking is never good for me. Oh, whoops. Ooh, that weren't good. I nearly done the special of banning everyone. Everyone just nearly got a warning then. I found out though I can use OBS instead of meld. Well, I didn't want to say you run your mouth too much, mate. I was thinking it, but I didn't say it. The thought was there though. Let's try this lineup. Not gonna work, is it? Oh, terrible decision by me. I found that OBS allows you to run like the multi-stream software or to custom places, whereas Slobs doesn't allow that unless you pay. So meld made sense today because I thought I'll go for another. I'll try it again. I'll try and do a multi-stream, see if we can get a load of people in. Yeah, see, I need to set up OBS, but I've always used Slobs just because it was click and go, and OBS is a bit more difficult, I've heard, so I need to eventually get the hang of it. But I kind of thought last minute of doing this, so unfortunately I wasn't quite ready. But we're going to do a little spin. And we'll see how it goes. If it all goes wrong, it all goes wrong. I'm not too concerned. So, for an arena. Oh, is Joe on there? my wee lovelies, for an arena fanatic. Oh my god! Well, that's annoying. Hi Blast, you won! That was quite funny. You've popped back up because you weren't on my list to spin of viewers, and you've won. Where would you like your fanatic to go, my little lovely friend? Oh no, I think he's gone. I'm gonna lose it. I might have to claim it then if you don't want it. Did you try that Odyssey out, Glory? Can't remember if I'd asked you or not, or if you'd said you'd tried it out. So one thing that makes me laugh, I've known people for years, and you know when you say to them, oh yeah, I'm just like streaming or whatever, like, you stream? What do you stream? It's like a really weird thing for people to think like other people streaming that. Weird. Ah, right. I just don't know if it's worth, like, it's always worth like trying new platforms and that. But I don't know if it's completely worth me trying, if that makes sense. Because it does look like YouTube. When I looked at it, it looks like you can upload all your videos to it. Because I've been trying to figure out a way, I'm hoping FreeSpeak never shuts down if I'm honest. Because I've been trying to find a way to store several hundred gigs, well it's coming up to a terabyte really, over, of stuff. Like videos and that, because I need to keep hold of them for my self-employed stuff. And FreeSpeak seems to be a way to do it. But I don't want to get kicked off it for like flooding it or whatever. I don't know if like me putting too much on there would cause them problems. Well, this is the thing. But this was the other problem we've got. If you remember, like, we've already had most of the crypto people involved in the game. This is why, like I said, my focus is on TCG players across the board. If you've not got me on X or whatever you want to call it, Twitter, today I've gone live on Blaze, YouTube, Kick, Trovo and Twitch, so I'm trying to get as far reach as I can. And I'll be honest, I completely forgot about that Odyssey, so I might have to have a little news at it. Because Blaze is crypto based. It's just a bit of a difficult one at the moment because I'm not quite sure how it's working, if that makes sense. I don't know if I have to be like paying for it to be able to get seen more, if that makes any sense. Oh, I come up on their new channels, so that's good. That's at least a benefit, isn't it? Ah, see, I've never done X on live on X. I just sent out a Twitter post about going live on loads of different channels. So I was hoping someone would see that, and I don't know if people have, but it's difficult just to get it working. I want to get it right the first time and not mess it up. Part of me wishes I'd never stopped streaming, if I'm honest. Because having to do all this work all over again to build up communities and that is hard work, man. And unless you're playing a really, really popular game and you're really good at it, which as we know I'm not, it is hard to get seen. But also the algorithms don't help. Like, we must get lost in a lot of stuff. God, that song was annoying me, that click in the background. Sorry about that. That irritated me a bit too much. I do like this meld software though, because it is actually like, it's way less intensive than running slobs for definite. Got like 100 windows open and I'm still going alright. I don't know, I just want... This is the thing, I don't know what I want anymore either. I don't know if you saw in our little group chat though, the others have come back with some really great stuff, which is cool. But it also shows that people are passionate about it, Glory, which is nice to see. I don't know if you're the same way of looking at it, but I think it's great to see that the content creators are putting a lot of effort in, and it's great. I'm not really, let's be honest. I'm just here chilling with you lot. I'm just having fun, really. But that's one of the big benefits of streaming from my eyes, is you lot encourage me to do my dailies. Without you lot, I proper struggle. I just get distracted too easily. Though I get distracted easily now because people start talking to me and asking me questions, or I start ranting about stuff, so... I don't know if I'd said to you either, this is for everyone, I'm trying to sponsor a little tournament near me again. The last tournament was fun, but the Splinterlands side of it kind of messed up a little bit because the announcements weren't great at the time. Oh, Glory, mate. Well, this is why I'm playing ranked, because it is getting to me a bit. There's too many good players at the moment that are absolutely stomping me. But the other thing is, I'm not playing Frontier for any other reason other than it was a way to showcase the game, but also allowed me to continue building up my extra decks for new players. So for me, it was a win-win really. Like, I couldn't lose by playing it, apart from my sanity and mind. But even ranked today, like, I don't know where we are, on what day we are this season, but normally there's not as many leveled cards around. And for some reason, I really can't pick a team today. I've just done alright on my other account. And this one, I just can't get a win in. I'm just going backwards. So God knows what I'm doing. Maybe I'm missing something. Problem is, I bloody rented a load of cards yesterday. What's that a day? 9.75. Oh, that's one a day. I may as well rent that one. The thing with Frontier is there is such a... The product is a good product. We just need that little bit of movement. Oh, you're kidding me. I've just rented that. Wibbles, why didn't you? All good glory. Cheers for stopping by, man. Oh, why didn't you stop me? Disappointed in you. You let me down there, Wibbles. Let me down. Nah. You know I've let myself down. No, it's fine, mate. I looked at it and I was thinking there's something wrong with that. That was me just being daft. Oh. So I've got to rent it anyway, haven't I? Uh, 9.9 for a level 2. 17 for level 3. Oh. Ooh, that's expensive, isn't it? I'm too tight for this. I'm tight, and I don't like buying stuff. But at the same time, I don't like renting because I feel like it's just a backwards way of doing stuff. What's level 2 get? Oh, it's level 3 when it gets better, isn't it? So level 5 is 10. Level 3... Oh, 1.9, that makes way more sense. I just quite like this monster because he looks a bit grim, doesn't he? Just a big ball of phlegm. I was trying to explain something the other day what I meant by a phlegm monster, and they're like, that is actually disgusting. And I forget that people can't see what I'm looking at when I'm telling people. This card's good though. This is a good card. Like, genuinely, I quite like this one. Ooh, level 3 is 9.9. 6. 0.9 for a 2. 225. I might actually do a level 1 for that, huh? There you go, Brave Tofu. Look how many he's got for rent. Oh, is it? If I'm honest, I've never even looked at them. I don't know half of the Archons. So what I need to do? I need to go through the stuff, all the arcane stuff, and see just how much Brave has up for rent, I think. And then just go direct and go, Brave, will you please just rent me this all in one go? But I'm assuming, because of how many cards he's got, he's most definitely using automation to list everything, isn't he? So it's probably not really worth him unless I pay a premium, innit? And then that defeats the point of me trying to get it on a decent amount. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Silent, thank you for following me on the old Twitter. Oh, I've not got it to price, have I? Right. Yeah, well, it was to try and... I needed to make a list, didn't I? And life just gets in the way, unfortunately. Sounds awful. Family gets in the way because you just can't do as much when family are needing you. It's just a time thing, I think. That one's pretty good. There, that one. Cyan. I wonder what they are to buy. $1.11? That's not bad. I'm still trying to get my missus account set up for her. Right, let's see if we have some luck, shall we? Got money to put onto the account, but I can't get it into the bloody game because PayPal's been annoying. I think it thinks she's a criminal or something, maybe. Oh, I know what I wanted to do now. I wanted to get some fire stuff as well. There's a couple of fire cards that I like quite a lot, and it's the one that raises your oh, what's the word? Close combat damage. That card's pretty awesome. Definitely overused by me, Jesus. I used that chuffer a lot. I was looking at renting full modern just for a season, but I worked it out and there is no way in hell I would ever make enough back to cover it, unfortunately. So it would cost me quite a bit. That's why I was looking down the longer route of just buying it. And because I've got at least a year and a half, haven't I, in modern with it. Scene account top of... No. I will have a look. Is it bad? Good? Is it funny? This is the thing, I don't know where... While... Oh. 1 minute, buddy. 1 minute. Back to lobby. Wild. As in champions, you mean? Because if you're on about champion, mate, that makes like a huge amount of sense, though. Have you seen what his rewards are, probably? Well, if they hit a million glint alone is tidy, really. Oh, no, I've not looked at his cost. I don't want to have a look. But when you play at that end, it does make sense. I did it years ago. I rented a deck for Diamond, I think it was, and I got into Champion. And I think it only took about 5 or 6 games, and I was hitting decent amounts in Diamond, and then Champion I actually did alright. So, if you're playing at the top end of the scale, it makes sense to do it. Unless you've got like Vogtis money and that, and Tofu's money, renting, and if you can play enough games, you can earn a ton, mate. If you can afford to do it, it's worth doing. Yeah, that's the thing, but I won't ever get that high, that's the thing. And also, the cost for it, not worth it. At all. No chance. I've had a few problems with the AM bot as well for Wild. Because I was hitting... Like, I got up to gold and then I logged on the other day and I was back in bronze. It was submitting some really weird lineups, like, and I mean proper weird. But it's been doing it on and off. And I'd never rent that high. Like, I'm only renting for like bronze, silver level max. I'm trying to base my levels and spending around a newcomer, if I'm honest. It doesn't make sense for me to be streaming top levels. It really don't. I'm not good enough. I don't have the time to play at that kind of level consistently. Sticking around the silver level, bronze, is a reasonable investment for a new player. Remember, I'm not aiming for crypto players here. I am just aiming for the everyday average person. And that's what I want to base my stuff around. Because, like, Wunty, his stuff, he's good. Wunty is very, very good. Like, I would never say he's not smashing it. Some of his plays and that, some of his games that he's playing, I look at it like, what the hell? Like, I ain't got a clue what he's doing. And he's doing very, very well. But that's not my kind of level. Like I say, I'm back at work soon, so my amount of streaming time and game time will reduce dramatically because I'm back doing full-time hours, so I won't have as often to play. Wunty is phenomenal, mate. He's got skills. It's annoying because I've had to face him in a few tournaments and it really winds me up. But he's put the money in, he's put the time in, he's doing really well. Wonder if Joe's here. Oh no, he's not in the chat, is he? I'll message him later. You two need to calm down as well. I feel like you're flirting in my stream. Not good, man. I am joking, by the way. Don't want any hate. Just humour. That is all that was. I made that joke once before, and it turned out that the people who were like joking with each other were actually married, and I'd never even known. Looks like playful flirting, Lunacy. "101 of how to kill a chat." But no, it was funny. They'd been in my streams for nearly 2 years, and I didn't even know they were married. Oh, ad coming up, people. Hey, Lunacy, I don't blame you for just being you. Like I say, we've got to have fun though. If I'm too serious, people think I'm like gone crackers or something, so... It'd be funny if she never came back in though, wouldn't it? No, I hate you, I'm never coming back. You're a horrible person. Monkey thingy. You're something, my friend. I'm not saying what you are, but you're something. Hey Blin, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you dropping in. Any questions about the game, feel free to let me know. I'm just sucking at it at the moment, basically. Getting beaten a hell of a lot. And it's a bit embarrassing, really. But I'm trying my best. And that's all I can ever do. It's a shame about Trovo, though. I've missed, like... I used to get some alright people dropping into that. In fact, the people that were married, they actually was watching... They were on their honeymoon watching one of my streams before. They'd been out on an excursion or whatever it's called, and we're like chilling out in a hotel. I'm like, yeah, we're on holiday. I'm like, oh, where are you? Oh, we're on a honeymoon. I'm like, what? Since when? And I had felt bad. I don't know, I didn't ask. I also didn't ask what they were doing, or where they were, because it was in the open world. I was not being intrusive. They had a lovely time. Totally secretly flirting. Hey, it's fine. I don't care. I do not judge. If you're married, I don't judge. Nothing. I'm pretty chilled. It is not my part to ruin lives or anything. Although my work colleagues have disliked me over the years because I'm quite good at guessing if someone's pregnant as well. That's always entertaining. I have caught a few colleagues out like, oh, you're pregnant, making a joke, and they were genuinely pregnant. It never goes down well. People seem to get a bit grumpy about that kind of thing. I need that boosting fire one. Maybe I should rent. I'm getting more fire now than I was. Oh mate, don't. It's grim. Do you know, I do actually quite enjoy doing the gold tournaments as well. It's just no longer worth renting because I can't win half of them. It's too expensive, some of it. Kids are expensive. Like, kids are proper expensive, man. Chicken breakfast for... What? Is chicken nugget... Oh my god, I can't even read. Chicken nuggets for breakfast feasting. Ah. Oh, does he boost melee? Oh, I think you said yesterday, didn't you? If I remember rightly, though, wasn't he dead expensive? Oh no, because the one I like is... Where are you? Where are you? Rentals. Fire. He's a ranged one. That one. This guy's awesome. Oh, there's only one DC. I'll get him for that. Jesus. He's actually really good. Well, I think he's good. He might be absolute crap, but he works for me. Oh, that one's good. Which one's that? Promo. Ooh. This one's good as well. This guy's dead shield. I like this one. You know what I do wish, though? We could get cash back on some of the rentals. That'd be nice. I know, like, some of my rentals are 1 DC, but any cash back is nice, isn't it? It all adds up at the end of the day. I'm trying to think what other cards I like. I can't remember which one of that I've got. Level 2. I do quite like the Goblin as well. Soldier, he's good. That one's decent. Oh yeah, I was looking at renting these yesterday, weren't I? This dwarf's not bad either, by the way. Like, not a bad card to play. It's not, like, game winning, but sometimes it gives me a little, like, an extra turn just to win, and it is quite nice to do that. So it is a benefit. This one's also good. If he hits on his first attack, I've always found him to be decent. Where's that Foundations one? Oh, they've not got one Lunacy. No one's got one for rent. Probably because he is a decent card to actually use in Foundations. If I had it, I probably wouldn't rent it out. I don't like this one though. This guy creeps me out, something chronic. Just, there's something about him. Oh, can you not rent foundations? Oh. Well, that sucks. I keep seeing this thing used as well on me a lot. This guy looks pretty decent. Just some of the commons and rares, there's so much. I just look at it like, oh. I am just too tight, that's the problem. But no, this Night Stalker looks pretty decent. I know Hamb is meant to be good. Cave-wise, which one's that? Right. Okay, can you explain why? Why is he so good? I've seen people saying he's really good before. Oh, ambush. That's not bad. Like, why is he so good? Please explain. Because I have no idea. Because to me it doesn't look like a good card with the damage that it does to other people. Like I say, I've seen quite a few. Oh, there is a weapons training. A lot of tickling. Well, I suppose. It's just that. Adjacent allied units. That upsets me slightly because I've lost quite a few games because of that. Triggers a giraffe. Will do. Oh, at level 3. Oh. I get you. Now that makes more sense. Yeah, he doesn't have void till later on though, does he? Gotta remember, I'm tight, people. My rental limits are like, I'm trying to do 1 deck a day kind of stuff. Oh, level 3 though, not bad. Level 4, not bad. Oh, I'm missing a game here. Oh look, bloody tofu in this lineup. It's just some of it I can't win against at all. No matter what I do, I literally am just like, I'm stuck forever. Just getting slapped to death. The whole Painforge thing I've still not got my head round, so I do need to learn the abilities more, I think. Well, I know I need to. But thank you for that. I'm quite happy you've given me that little bit of nugget of information. Handy for viewers around, so. They're new as well. They're in the new sets, aren't they? I'm sure they're in Arcana. Yeah. I'll be in bronze, mate. Bracket, whatever that is. I just think it's daft that you can't progress. And I will keep saying that until I die. Just picking on one person to play against you. Hey, I think Diamond's going to be rough for you. Because with the changes in the scholars, there's going to be more scholars in Diamond. Oh, this is something. How the bracket's going to work exactly like this? Because Silver's going to be intermediate, isn't it? Well done. If you want, I'll rent stuff off you. I'm looking for someone that's willing to drop modern for a bit. The biggest issue though with it is it's not encouraging people to progress the decks in my eyes. And it's just going to cause a hell of a lot of camping. The leaderboard needs getting rid of. There shouldn't be any bonuses for winning the leaderboard that can affect the game. So for me, it'll just be adept. Although saying that, easy, medium, hard bots is quite rough. So silver actually looks like a more friendly game to play. Unless, of course, they do the automated version, which is easy. I will go for that. You lot persuaded me, though. I'm going to try him out. Mate, that sounds a bit something different, maybe a bit sexual. Fear the tickle. So as long as it's level 3, I'm alright. Five is 6, that's a bit too much for my liking. Although it does get quite decent there. Nah, free it is. Well, I did a beaver song about Fear the Beaver, that was fun. So this was the worst idea to even come onto here. I'm spending money that I don't actually have. Whoops. Did I not rent one of them? Oh my god, I've rented one. And I've already been delegated one. Oh, what is wrong with me? Why have I done that? You absolute toenail. Normally it shows up if you've got one in your inventory there, doesn't it? Oh no, have I just rented stuff I've already got? Oh well, someone's getting free money out of me, aren't they? What a dummy. Absolute bloody dummy. With regards to the new vouchers, though, young Donovan. Oh, bloody hell, it's 128 on here. That's not bad. Bulldog was saying that the common is a $200 card equivalent. I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting that, mate. I would just look, because I said it's not a bad card, because it isn't. To play it, it's not a bad card. It's interesting. Not too costly on points, and it does decent damage. But seeing that it's $200 to max it, I was like, yeah, probably not for me then. Does just seem a little bit on the excessive side. Oh yeah, they are. But at the same time, It's still expensive. It's the 400 cards that are required that I have always found a problem with. Just seems a little high. The middle one, yeah. Do you know what, actually, I only want it for the artwork. I see nice cards, I like them. What is 515 cards to level a common? I don't remember it being that high. Like the alpha cards, you didn't need many at all, did you? Oh, who was it that was saying they haven't got enough cards to run their land? Oh, were they? Do you know what, Don, I didn't even realise they were higher than the other sets. I've learned something today. Look at you, Wibbles, saying you didn't have enough cards. See, I always thought Untamed weren't. Do you know what you should go for? I'm not telling you how to do it. Oh, yeah, Untamed are 400 as well. Hey, Joe, welcome back. I need your in-game name. You won the Fanatic. You keep randomly dropping in and out, sir. I was trying to ping you earlier, but you weren't in, so I couldn't. Eye Blast, perfect. I will get that sent over to you shortly, buddy, alright? I appreciate you for dropping in. Whoa. Well, I've been renting some... What have I been renting? I don't know what I have been renting. I'm not going to lie to you. Oh, it's just some basic cards for land. I don't know if that helps you gauge it better, but I've not gone for anything magical. Yeah, no, Joe, I appreciate you stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. Congrats on your win. Like I say, it'll come after the stream. But a good win there. I rented some alpha cards. They weren't overly expensive, and that's what's got my land started. For like under 100 deck, I've managed to get my land going. So it's not too bad for me. People having to work while I'm streaming, how inconsiderate of you. How rude. The only thing I have got an issue with again is the power creep in the newer stuff. But also the really high mana costs knocks out some of my bloody games, and it irritates me having like a couple of mana left. I haven't got any cards. Ooh, lunacy. You're slacking, mate. I've been off for like 4 months, holidays and all sorts, so I'm going back and I'm dreading it. I'm not looking forward to it at all. Don't want to go, but Mrs. told me I've got to do my work, I've. It depends what level you need your cards at, by the way, Wibbles, because all I've got is level 1 alphas, and I'll tell you now, it will well worth it for me just to get it up and running. Like, if I had to wait, my land wouldn't be running still for another probably month or two. easy before I got enough money to stick decent cards on. But they are only level 1, so I am getting like the tiny amount a day. Like I said earlier, in grain I think it's 0.9 an hour. Oh wow, that is a lot. It said about make sure you've got enough grain or whatever. Because the rentals will end and then you lose it, and I'm like, oh no, that's going to bogger me over. Have you got like set people that you're renting off or? Because I now need to manage how I'm doing the renting. Oh, do you? Oh. This is what I mean. I just want someone that will just let me continually rent for ages. And I know Gloria was like, what do you mean buy? But you know what I mean. I've had it in the past when I've rented. Like, I finally managed to get everything sorted. Like, made the list of people I auto rent from and that. And then they'll cancel on me. And it proper drives me insane. Unless you automate it, which does make it a lot easier, you can spend ages bloody looking for bits. And I just can't be bothered. That's why I think I have such an aversion to renting. 150 cancelled. Ooh. Well, I've got a load of level 1 cards, so I've got like a few hundred Chaos Legions sat there that I'd bought for land, and now I can't do anything with them, so I'm a bit stuck. Nah, see, I ain't got energy for that, mate. That's what just causes me just to not bother renewing stuff or doing bits. Well, I was going to, but I do play survival, and are they even going to... They're all just level 1 cards. Will they even actually, like, rent out? I was trying to find a way to do, you know, like, delegate cards to an account without having to scroll through, like... Do you know, I don't know how many cards I've got. Well, yeah, there is a novice bracket. Just trying to list click on all them cards. I kid you not, I got RSI from it, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. There used to be a... Everything is easier, but it's still... I've got to scroll down hundreds of cards to do it. Like, I want to be able to just click a button that goes, right, I want to send to said account all of the cards it doesn't have. That's all I want to do. And I did it yesterday, and I kid you not, it came up at the end and it wouldn't let me do it for some reason. They weren't on timeout, nothing was wrong with them, I just couldn't shift them. And I kid you not, I spent ages hand picking all of them poxy cards, 100 and something cards. I was going back and forth to see if the account had it. And I proper nearly just gave up with life yesterday doing it. I started doing it on the stream, and then I was like, right, I'll finish it after, and it just didn't work, and I was just fuming. Well, we know I lost that one. This account is getting nothing at all today. This is a bit of a struggle. Beaker has a multi-account. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean? Right, I asked yesterday in stream, while you both were here, by the way. And no one said anything. What's this tool about? What does it do? Oh, do you know what? I asked yesterday and no one got back to me. The actual hurt and sadness I feel at this moment in time. Oh, by the way, if I don't win this battle, I'm not going to be happy with you two. Saying how good this card was. Oh, it's not actually bad, this. Do you know what? That is not a bad lineup at all, that. Thank you for that one. Right. Honestly, Beaker's amazing at what he does. The team need to just pay him to build stuff for him. Ease of life stuff, that's what we need from Beaker. More of that. More from the game, but... Unfortunately, today's stream on the other platforms has been a bit of a dud. Not really had much interaction, but it was worth a try again. Ah, cheers, Doom. Appreciate that, man. There used to be an automation tool for it, and honestly, it was the best thing ever. I forgot just how much of a pain in the arse running multiple accounts is. But you typed in the accounts, you could just delegate from one account. It was amazing. That's the problem. And it's a trust thing. If you've got to put your keys in, you need to be able to trust someone, don't you? And it's not easy. I'll tell you that now. I'll have to do this then. Well, I tried making a list. I think it was yesterday actually. And when doing the list, it picks those set cards on Peak Monsters, not the card ID side of it. So it actually made it 10 times worse. Because I couldn't copy that list. I don't know if that makes sense to you. But it was so annoying. Yeah, everything you've got to inspect, and it's just effort in it. This was just an open source little transfer thing, and it was great. I loved it. Used it for about a year or two. Never had any problems. It was lovely to use. Oh, bloody hell. Do you know, I've just realised 2 hours 40 I've been streaming today. That's gone fairly quick. See, this is what you lot bring to the streams. Enjoyment. I enjoy my time here. You're all a bunch of lovely people, aren't you? And by the way, that's not sarcasm if someone thinks I'm being sarcastic. I'm not. I can be sarky if you want. I'm not even going to entertain that comment. I'm trying to... Right, this is the other thing. This is really handy that I don't have a camera on, because I'm currently sat here, like, trying not to look at the screen or say anything to your comment there. Do you see? And what makes it worse is that other people on the other platforms can see that comment and they aren't going to have a clue. What's even going on? No, I've not seen a beaver bong. I've never seen that before. As in a glass one. I'll let you have that, that's quite funny though. Beaver bong. Even just saying the word sounds a bit weird. Oh, that's sick, man. I've never even seen that. I didn't know you had one. That's pretty cool, though. See, this are little things that you find out about communities that just make you chuckle. I'm proper trying not to laugh at this, but... yeah, you're gonna have to send it on Discord. That is amazing. I'm looking forward to seeing hoppers, though. It does look funny. Just enough little childishness in it to get me chuckling away. I do feel that the beaver card's not... I don't know, there's something about it. Oh, I've just got to mute for 2 seconds. I'll be 1 moment. Hello, sorry about that. I'm just having a look at your bong, beaver bong. Oh my god, that is amazing. Oh, really? Of all the places to have the... Oh no. Right, I will give you that. That is actually epic. Not appropriate for showing on stream probably, but that is absolutely brilliant. God. That is actually proper funny. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I have got a question actually for you lot. You know when you are... If you were to delegate SPS, can you... Like, is there a... Like, if you were to stake it, can you unstake it and move it around? Or is there like a timeout on it? I feel like that makes sense when I'm saying it, but I'm not sure if it does. Like, is there a cooldown when moving SPS stake around? Hey up, Peace. Oh, I think you dropped in early, didn't you? Oh, no. So, you know, if I stake it, let's say I stake 25,000, yeah? And I want to delegate it to an account. Like, can I delegate it to an account for a day, unstake it, and then move it to another account? Is that doable, or is there a... Nothing to do with staking, just solely delegating? Oh, is it? Oh. Well, I suppose it stops my idea happening, so it's probably a good thing that that's something, but it's a bit annoying for me, but... Oh, did they? Oh. No, my idea still would work. But it involves someone messing around it. It's not going to work. Oh well, it was worth a try. This is the thing, those thoughts can happen. Ah. I've got 15 minutes left, so I'm going to test out what it was like to start the game afresh. Oh, I've got some gladiator cards. Can we still burn them? Oh, it's only merits. That sucks. Ah, no, all good, Peace. I appreciate you, man. Oh god, I've not even done the tutorial on here. Has just been unlocked, though. Oh, I wish I could just skip this, though. Hope you lot don't mind. I'm just going to quickly run through this. I want to try Frontier from like a new start, completely new start, because I've forgotten what it was like. Ah, skip tutorial. There was one. I thought there was a skip button. Makes life quicker, doesn't it? Please select bracket. Oh, I'm in survival there. Let's go for it. This is one of the accounts that, well, not this one, but I will be using one of them to try and see what I can get with like $5. Do you know what, actually? With just a $10 for the account, because you get $8.50 worth of stuff with it, really. Oh, shush, I know how to do this part. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to play my usual cards, am I? Oh god, this is going to be rough, though. I can feel it already being rough. I'm glad my streams have come back for you, though, Peace. I know you're having a lot of problems the other day with it. Oh no, it's got the bloody animation on as well. We need to be removing that fecker. I can't remember how to do it either. Mute all sounds, get rid of that. Oh my god, I can't even see it. Skip battle intro. There we go. Got rid of it. Scrolling info bar at the top, we can do the daily jackpot. Yeah, that's what we said before. Like, exactly. There is so much that could be done just to bring a little bit more. It doesn't have to be a lot, though. That's the thing. They could get away with just a little bit extra. And people would discover us quicker. Because I've said before, not everyone checks the socials. And there's been a few that have dropped into the streams gone, I didn't even know, like, people were doing this on Twitch and that. So people don't even check the socials. It's like, how the hell are we ever going to get more people viewing? Because at the end of the day, it is a numbers thing. The more viewers you have, the higher up the list you go. Like I said, if we had 20 viewers, that was more than like 19 of the Hearthstone streams. And in all fairness, I don't even count one view streams anymore, because so it'd actually be a lot more. Because the one view stream ones are usually just the streamer themselves, isn't it? Because it comes up as we're watching. I don't know why it says we're watching it either. That's a bit annoying. But at the end of the day, they are a small team as well, so... no, but that's mainly because people have paid for it. So the ones that pay, you do get better and more hits than that. That's why I'm trying to experiment on where people will be. And I ain't got a clue. I try not to use Twitter and things like that because it's grim. It's a grim place, that's it. It's not pleasant to be on. Like, the amount of bots on there are unreal. And that's not valuable in my eyes. That's not actual people. And I just get sent bot stuff. Enjoyable if I stay on the following tab. Do you know what? I didn't even know there was a following tab. But even then, I just get the same people with stuff, and that's what I mean about discoverability. Like, we don't want the same people. No, we do want the same people, but we want other people to see us. I hope that makes sense. And it's no disrespect to anyone, but it's great when people repeatedly come in, but we also need new people. And if we can't be discovered in that way, it's a lot harder for us. Like, it'd be awesome if the team could help us on that front. If they posted from their socials, because I think they're verified, aren't they? So they have more sway in what gets seen. That's handy then. Well, this is the thing, Peace. I used to have a decent following, and then I shut it all down and deleted everything. Because I'd never planned to come back to streaming. I just kind of missed it and enjoyed it. I had some time on my hands, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to jump on it. All it cost me is my time, innit? and if I'm feeling overly generous and drop people extra goodies on giveaways and that, but that's it. Nope. Go! I think that's what scares me more, is having to redo everything. Because I remember being an absolute nightmare before. And things have only got harder now, because everyone's doing streaming, aren't they? Really? At times I feel like there's more streamers than people actually alive or working. It's the huge amount of bots though that get me on X. I'm just going to call it Twitter if you don't mind, it's so much easier. Come on, I just want to get out of here. Oh, I am out. I'm into bronze 3 now. We even get a chest for that. Getting into bronze 2. I didn't know that. Oh, that's pretty cool. I did consider paying for X, but at the same time I was like, no. Because I don't use it personally. Just because I find it's just full of crap, really. Oh, I start to seize up today. I'm quite impressed actually how quick today's gone. This happens when people are there to chat with you, innit? No, I do not. Oh, I have got potions on here. No, it's Frontier, I don't want that. I still miss my nearly 400,000 potions I think I had at one point. Ooh. Some of the accounts just had so many potions, and I was always annoyed because I couldn't do anything with them. And now, I ain't got enough potions to do anything with. I want to get back to opening my Chaos Legion as well, because they were fun. Oh, I do need to do my land today, actually. Lunacy and Wibble have reminded me to check that. Although I can probably just do it once a bloody month. I don't actually, have a lot on it. So I probably could just ignore it forever and not have to do anything. Which ain't a bad thing. Yeah. Is that the best way to do it, just once a week? I was trying to do it every day, because then I'm like, right, I'm getting it all put through the system, I'm using it all and I don't lose anything. But then I'm kind of I don't actually know if I'm even going to benefit from doing that often. Yeah, each day I've done it, I think I'm at 7% max, I think. The problem is if I don't do it every day, I'm going to forget to do it as well. That's another concern. Yeah, even in a week, I'm not going to hit anywhere near 100. So I'm pretty safe. Oh, it would be sick though if one of these new accounts managed to get a jackpot card. That would be pretty cool. Oh, don't, Lunacy. Is that what else is coming? Well, I could do it, couldn't I? I'd still forget though on stream. That's the worst part. I need to set reminders for everything. Oh. I feel like the team don't want me to be part of land. I genuinely am feeling that everything is against me on that. Beaver Lodge. Are they actually making a beaver? Right. Are they genuinely making a Beaver Lodge, or are you just saying that? Because that would be quite entertaining. Why not? Like being able to decorate your lodge and that. I thought that'd be quite funny. No? Makes sense to me. Silly stuff makes for an entertaining game. People buy into humour. If you're like me and with a sick sense of humour, you will buy into it. Well, see, I don't even have a... Well, I've never felt I needed a bong. No use to me. I'll just have an asthma attack and die trying to use one. See this little banner here at the bottom? That's massively underused. Oh. Okay, what happened there? Oh, there we go. We need to start a guild, really. Just where I can chill out in. Have no expectations, no requirements, just go in, chill out. And if you're like are dying and can't do a brawl, it's not the end of the world. That's all I want. Lunacy, send me thingy. Because I can't guarantee I'll ever do a lot of battles. Because at this rate I'm going to be running like 1,000 different accounts. Because I'm trying to do different spends. That's my plan. If I do, say, like a spellbook only spend 15, 20, whatever, I'm going to have loads of different accounts. And I'm going to do it in a season. So, if it all turns out how I'm thinking... Oh, is it invite only? Oh god, I ain't got a clue. Because I don't know which ones will be used at which point, if I'm honest. This account would probably work. I reckon this could probably do alright. Mainly just to get the extra rewards. Ooh, Mithril Mafia! That sounds rather fancy. Yeah. Hey, thank you for the invite. So, my stream is finishing now. Oh yeah, I joined you. Cheers for that. Like I say, I won't sign up for brawls and that. Oh, I forgot about that. Because I don't know how often I'll be on this account, if I'm honest. But I'm trying to figure out like how to do multiple different accounts. Because at $10 a time, I'm gonna be broke by the end of this bloody test, aren't I? And I don't know how long it'll take me to get that $10 back. But the team are probably going to get a bloody decent amount of sign-ups from me. Jesus. Ah. Oh, don't. It's the one thing I regret not doing is building. We used to run quite a few bots at one point. I was just part of a group, and I used to run it for them because it wasn't in there. They didn't have the time to do it, so I sorted it all out for them. And it's the one thing I said, look, we should get a guild running, and we did at the end, just not early enough in. Otherwise, we probably would have done a lot better ourselves, but people didn't pay attention, sadly. But no, when I do the battles and the dailies, you'll get your lodge leveled up quicker. But no, I appreciate that. Right. Everyone, that is me done for the day. Thank you very much. We'll get wibbling. Appreciate you all stopping by. And I'm going to now go and pick up my little one from nursery. So, everyone, have a good one. And I will be back tomorrow. Same time tomorrow. Oh, I signed up for a game. I forgot. Yeah, same time tomorrow. I'll be back. So have a good one, everyone. Take it easy. I hope you had a good evening. See you later.